Hey, what is up YouTube? How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. My name is Tobias and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today what I have for you guys is a review of this 12-inch ring light by the brand Tonor. It's called the TRL-20. So inside this box there should be the 12-inch ring light, which should have 3 color modes: cold, warm, and natural. And it looks like one of the settings is like a white light, the next setting is a little bit more yellow, and then the next setting is a little more yellow than that. And it should also have 10 settings for the brightness. It should also come with a tripod stand, a smartphone holder, and a Bluetooth remote that should work with iOS devices and also Android devices. And it looks like it goes for $49.99 on Amazon. I'll go ahead and have the Amazon link for this down in the description of this video in case you want to check it out for yourself. It does come with free shipping and also free returns, which is pretty cool. So Tonor actually sent me this for free to do a review of it. So we're gonna see just how good this is. Tonor is a brand that I have reviewed a lot of products for in the past. They typically make microphones, and for the most part I've had a really good experience with their microphones. This is the first time that I've tried out a product of theirs that is actually not a microphone, so I'm actually pretty curious to see how this thing works out. So we'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing followed by a demonstration of the light, followed by my final review and thoughts. And if at any point during this video, if you decide that you do like this video or that this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button and also hit that bell notifications button. And let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing. Alright guys, so this is everything that came inside the box. Over here on the left we have the instruction manual. Next to that we have this support card. Then we have the actual ring light itself. Right next to that we have the smartphone holder, and this can expand to fit, you know, like different sizes of phones. Right next to that we have the Bluetooth remote for your smartphone, and then over here we have the tripod, and it looks like it's just a regular tripod. There's nothing unique to this tripod that makes it work with the ring light. It looks like you can attach this ring light to any tripod. If you look there at the bottom, it has some threading that'll just fit your standard tripod. And then on top, on the opposite side from that, that's where you'll screw in your smartphone holder. So let me show you the power cable for this light. It looks like it's an actual USB cable. Right off the bat, I just kind of wish that this cable would have been longer. You know, I went ahead and straightened it out, and it looks like it's maybe 6 to 6.5 feet long. I mean, it's probably about half the length, if not less, than this soft light box cable that I have right here. So this is the light that I usually use for my videos. And the power cable, it's like an actual real power cable. It's not a USB cable. You could plug this into a power outlet. I kind of wish that this light just came with a regular power cable instead of a USB cable, just so you could have a little more freedom with where you want to put it. You know, I do have a couple of these charging bricks just like lying around, like this one right here. Or if you have an iPhone, you know, the iPhone brick charger, that'll also work if you want to plug it into an outlet. But just really quick guys, let's just go ahead and plug it into my USB hub and see what it looks like. Alright, so we gotta hit the power button on the little control thing. Not bad. Yeah, let's see how it looks when I... Oh, okay, that must be maximum brightness, so let's go ahead and turn it down. Okay, cool. That looks like the lightest you could have the light on. Let's see if we could switch it. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know how well this is showing up on the camera, but just to show you guys, that's like the white light. This is going to be like the medium yellow light. And this is like what they call the natural light. I could tell already that it's not showing up on the camera exactly how it looks in person. But anyways, guys, let's just go ahead and set it up and we'll test it out. Alright guys, so I just wanted to show you guys the little remote control real quick. So I took the battery cover off just to show you the battery. It takes one of these, it comes with one in it already. And let's go ahead and try to sync it with my phone. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and turn this on. Let's see if it pops up. Here it is, Tonor TL-20 at the bottom. Pair. Alright, connected. All right, there I am. Let's try to take a picture. Hey, looks like it. Hey, yeah, looks like it worked. Awesome. And if I want to record video, that should work also, I think. Yep, there we go, recording video. And stop. Now let's try this all together with the ring light and we'll see how it looks. Alright guys, so I have my phone inside the ring light right now. I'm gonna turn off this light and we're only going to use the ring light. Right now the ring light is turned off, so we're gonna switch over to the front facing camera on my iPhone XR on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright guys, I'm going to turn the ring light on right now. Let's try to turn it up. Okay, so that was the lowest setting. Alright. Woo, alright. Whoa, that gets, oh, it's really bright to look at. There we have it. Let's turn that back down to the lowest setting. All right, let's go to the medium yellow. All right, this is the medium yellow. And I'm gonna go to max brightness. All right, now we're at max brightness. Let's go back down to lowest brightness. All right, and now let's switch to the natural lighting or the most yellow lighting, orangish yellow. And we'll go to the max brightness. And that's how it looks at max brightness. And let's go back down to the lowest brightness. That's how it looked on my iPhone XR's front-facing camera. Now what I want to do is I want to use the ring light with this camera. The only problem is that there's no attachment for a regular camera. I guess I just have to use 2 tripods, but let's go ahead and set it up. So we're back on the iPhone XR camera and this is what it looks like. As you can see, I have the camera on its own tripod, and let's switch over to this camera right now. So now we're using the ring light on my DSLR camera. We are in the white light setting on the lowest brightness. I'm just gonna go ahead and cycle through the settings. So let's go up the brightness. Ooh, that is bright, that is bright. All right. This is the maximum brightness. By the way, I am only using the ring light. I'm not using my other light at this point. Let's switch to the next setting, the medium yellow setting. We are at max brightness. Let's go ahead and bring it down to the lowest brightness. All right, this is the lowest brightness. Let's switch to the natural setting or the most warm setting. And we are at the lowest brightness. Let's bring it up to the max brightness. If you're seeing how it gets brighter and then dims a little bit, that's my camera adjusting to the light. And we are at max brightness. So next I want to position the light a little bit further away and we'll see how that looks. I'm going to set my camera up on that tripod and then I'm going to switch between the ring light and my soft box light thing, and we'll see how they compare to each other when they're at a distance. Alright guys, so now we are only using the ring light on the white light on the lowest setting. Let's go ahead and just switch through the settings really quick. We'll just go through all of them with the ring light at a distance. So let's increase the brightness. Okay, that is maximum brightness. Let's switch to the next yellowish setting. All right, ooh, that actually looks very natural, and I think, I don't know. All right, let's go ahead and bring the brightness down. This is max brightness. I feel like this one's almost like daylight. And let's switch to the most yellow setting. And this is the lowest brightness. Let's bring it up to the max brightness. Actually, this one kind of looks like daylight as well, but I definitely feel like the middle setting, that is the most like natural looking light, in my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on this setting and let's compare this to how my soft light box thing looks. All right guys, so I turned off the ring light. We're only using my soft light box, and that's how this one looks. Let me know what you guys think, but let's go ahead and switch back one more time. I want to compare this light to the middle setting on the ring light. All right, so that's the middle setting. Okay, that's still a bit blue compared to my other light. Yeah, I guess this one would be the closest to how my soft light box looks. Let's switch back to that light again. All right, so that's how the soft light box looks. And let's switch over one more time to the ring light just for good measure. Alright guys, so I brought the ring light about a foot closer and a couple inches lower down. I still have it on the yellowest setting So I just wanted to do that quick comparison between the two. As you can see, they're both very different looks. And I wouldn't necessarily say one is better than the other. I would just say that they both give you two distinctly different looks. For example, as you can see with the ring light does a great job of illuminating myself and keeping the background darker, while my big soft box light thing pretty much lights up a lot of the room. So you're kind of going for two different looks. I wasn't 100% sure how I felt about the ring light, but I actually gotta say I do think that it will come in handy for certain situations. Like if you are going for that effect where you are very well lit and the background is darker, the ring light does a great job of that, and I think it looks really cool. I like how there are 3 different settings. My other light, it doesn't have any settings. It's one brightness, one shade, that's it. And I was actually thumbing through the instruction manual, and it actually brought up a pretty cool point that I didn't think of before, but you can actually plug the ring light into a portable power bank, and then you could bring the ring light anywhere. My other light has to be plugged into a power outlet. So that is actually a really cool feature. You could bring that ring light outside if you wanted to, anything. One thing that I wish they would have included is an attachment for a DSLR camera, because earlier you saw how I tried to do the 2 tripod thing. It would just be easier if I could just use the 1 tripod that comes with the ring light, put my camera in the middle of it, and that be the end of it, instead of having to mess around with 2 different tripods. One complaint I have about the smartphone holder is that when it's in there, you don't really have a way of making sure that this is level. Like, it could be slightly lopsided one way or another. Another thing that would be really cool if they included in the box with all this is if they included a smaller tripod, and let me show you what I'm talking about really quick. If they could include something like this inside the box, that would be great, because the problem with the tripod that comes with the ring light is that it's too tall to put on top of a desk. Even when you have it all the way collapsed, it's still too tall to have on top of a desk. The ring light's gonna be like up here. So if they could include something smaller like this in addition to the big tripod, I think that would really come in handy. But in the end, guys, this ring light and all the accessories goes for $50 on Amazon free shipping. I think that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. And if you're not already using any kind of lighting in your videos, adding lighting makes a huge difference. In a lot of my old videos on YouTube, I don't use any lights or anything, and sometimes I would look back on those videos and I know that they would just look so much better if I had some decent lighting. So in the end, guys, I do think that this ring light is pretty cool, and for 50 bucks, I don't think that's a bad deal. Once again, I will have the Amazon page for this ring light down in the description below in case you want to check it out for yourself. And you guys heard what I have to say about this ring light, but I would love to hear what you guys think about it. Feel free to let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, or if this video helped you out, I would really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. And if you would like to see more videos by me in the future, make sure you go down there and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notifications button. I post a bunch of different kinds of videos here on YouTube. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll put my handle right here. It's at YT_Tobias. I try to post there every day, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace!